funny because we have this podcast, but we're not big internet people.
No.
We're not big.
I share my husband's stuff, and pretty much that's it. And whatever you're gonna send me, is on the
and I'm on his podcast, but we're not big. So there's a lot of people who that's where they get out their frustration or their anxiety or. Welcome to Word on the Street. We're back and we're here with Mike.
What's up, what's up?
Thank you for coming back.
Oh, thanks for the invite, dude. I was like, let's revisit. Let's do this.
Yeah, so the last time we were here, you talked about the VA. You talked about your family life. You talked about your wife, your fiance. Mm-hmm. And then you tapped on your childhood.
Ooh.
But you said, ooh. Well, you made a statement that stuck with some of the viewers. And they called me about it. And one of them was, and correct me if I don't say it right, but my father left me in the jungle to hide from my mother. So that's what I want to tap on first. But before we get on that, because I just want to plant that seed so you know where we're going.
Okay.
Okay, but before we tap, how are you?
I'm doing good. It's always a journey with me. But I mean, everyone, you got the right circle, they prepare for it. There's always ups and downs and stuff like that. Just stay strong, stay diligent. This right here actually helps me kind of like deter from that kind of stuff right now. So
a little detachment for a second, like detach from everything.
Yeah. Because I mean, it is real and it happens, and I gotta own things and I have to accept things. So yeah, it's good to kind of.
How did you feel after the last podcast?
Oh man, it was I felt like I didn't take advantage of the hospitality. I had this thing. Someone told me, they were like, "Hey Mike, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while." Blah blah blah. Some veteran stuff, and he was like, "Hey man, just want to let you know, that shell." He goes, "It's gonna be hard to take off if you keep wearing it." I was like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, you never wore a shell before, dude." He goes, "I wear them a lot." He goes, can't just stay to yourself too much, you need to start doing that. So I think that last opportunity for me to come in and not break my anxieties, I don't really like traveling too much, being in the car. I don't like being under someone's direction now. Like, I'm just kind of like, not like don't tell me what to do, just be chill, you know what I mean? Just be chill, because once you disrupt my peace, then I don't know how to avoid it, but I know how to deter from it a little bit, to not pay attention to it, and I'm practicing every day because I suck at it.
Yeah.
I love being shit, I don't know what the fuck, like what the fuck,
Yeah.
Especially for other people, I be seeing shit kind of before them, and I gotta stay out of people's shit, because especially I turned 50, so it's just like, see right now my hands got sweaty, but it's like, it's a detachment right now. They didn't like put weight on me, I put weight on myself. That's all that was. Because I've had weight put on me. Like I said, that question we're going to go back to.
Yeah.
That weight they put on me, But I'm going to be my younger self explaining that story, because I wouldn't do the story justice with all the therapy and experience and journey I've been going through, and realizations, and having 2 solutions for every challenge and discovery and stuff, and learning how not to say it's a problem, and just staying strong with it.
Yeah.
So I want to like honor that.
When you say not saying it's a problem, what does that mean for you?
Problem is like when someone answers the phone, "How can I help you?" I go, "Unless you're giving me CPR, I just want a double cheeseburger, and I need it to go with some large fries, please."
Yeah.
You can assist me, but I don't need CPR. I don't need you to dial 911. Help is a...
So it's not a problem.
Yeah.
It's not just need some assistance.
Problem. If you have a problem, please dial this number.
Got you.
If there's a problem with this dude driving, dial this number. You see it on the bumper stickers all the time.
Yeah. And
it kind of makes you like, oh shit, is he driving bad? The word just triggers you already. You're like,
yeah.
You just judge the dude like he's a bad driver automatically because the sticker says you could call if you drive bad.
Yeah. So just using a different word, just having a different.
Because it's hard, especially with our type of journeys and people who you've been interviewing. Want to share that light because I had to learn that in hair school, man. Like, just being the only dude doing hair. Like how to women do stuff,
Yeah.
So it's just like, I learned a lot, but that's a different story too,
Well, tell me what you meant by, did I say it right? Did I say the saying right?
Totally correct.
Okay. So
yeah.
What did that mean? Were you being literal with it?
Wait.
Because okay, so somebody asked me. They said Mike said his mother left him in the jungle. His father left him in the jungle. From his mother, and they said, "If that really happened," I said, "I guess I didn't."
Yeah.
Touch more on it.
So to touch upon that, you know, everybody needs to take this as a grain of salt. Like, they didn't tell me my story till I was 15, and they didn't really tell me my story. I kind of found out in a hostile situation, an alcoholic situation. So basically, what I was told, you know, in the military, you leave at 5:30 in the morning. You get off about 4:30. You get home at 5. My dad came to the door. I was at the door. I had the same Pampers on. I had my feces. I rubbed it all over my body because I was home by myself the whole time. So of course, like any human being, any nationality, they pick a kid, wash him off. I'm already, you know, holding in his.
Where were you?
I was in Blightville, Arkansas.
Okay.
I was born there. It's the only county that's connected to Mississippi. It's one of the rarest counties actually in the United States.
Okay.
Which is weird. So anyways, washes me off, blah, blah, puts me in the car, and he's about to go, and I guess he saw some individuals down the street, and he said, "It's my mom." And he said, "Pull out tire iron and take for note." He was drinking. But he took tire iron, knocked on the window, and he told me they were smoking dope. So I'm gonna pause and say I wasn't gonna sound like my older self, but dope back then means you were smoking weed or some shit, probably. You know what I'm saying? Compared to dope these days. You know, dope these days is dope. And so revisit, pulled the dude out, did some shit to him with this tire, which he shouldn't have done. And it got to the point where it went straight to court, and it was a custody battle. My dad actually was there, and he was like, she can't take care of him. She got mad. She was like, I want $10,000 for him. And he's like, what the? And then I knew because my grandma told me a story later. So my grandma was there in court, and she's the one with the money. And he's the one that has to go do time or something. I don't know how it worked out, but from what I understand from my grandmother's side, he got the $10,000. But the first thing he did was take me away from her and say, fine, you want $10,000, you never see him again, or well, I ain't gonna do nothing for you. And this was like 1977 people, so let's get to it. He took me to the Philippines. Apparently his best friend, which is my uncle, was married to my real mother's best friend. So he left me there. My uncle took him out, met a woman at it's like a hostel, the barfel, what do you call the thing where they have their boobs out? It's like a titty bar. Yeah. And I used to be up in there all the time. I still remember since I was 2, there'd be like bunk beds.
Was your mom from the Philippines too? Did they?
Nah, okay. So I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
Anyways, all that kind of stuff.
So you were in the titty bar. How old were you in the titty bar?
I think I was in that area till I was about 3.
Okay.
3, something like that, and I was probably bouncing back and forth.
Do you have memory from then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I do remember when I hit a certain age, they put me in a province. The province is a place where, like, there's no electricity, there's none of that shit. No, like, you have well water with a stick, with a bucket, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a sugarcane village, and it's hard to get to. So anyways, long story short, I grew up there. They tried to bring me to America, I think, when I was in preschool, but I've never went to school before. I was in North Carolina, I think Greenville or something like that. I remember there's this thing called nap time, and I never could take a nap, and the teacher told me, hey, be ready tomorrow to take a nap, Michael, because you don't take a nap, we're gonna have to take you to the office. And I was like, whatever, you know what I mean? Next day came, she's like, all right, I didn't sleep. She took me in the office, and she put me in a little room. I think it was like a little copier in there. I think copiers just came out or something. And she's like, okay. She's like, I need to see both your hands. And I was like, what? Like this? She's like, no, hold like that. I went like this. Her hand came out, and there's a paddle with holes in it, and it said, shh. I hit my hand. Right when it hit my hand, I went, I bit her arm. I bit her tit. I bit her side of her thing. She tried to run to the door. I bit her back. And she turned around and tried to swing at me. I went like this. I grabbed the door, and I went like that to her, and I shut the door, and they called the police on me. I remember this. My dad had to come pick me up. I think I only lasted 2 more weeks in North Carolina. They sent me back to the Philippines. They tried out over there, and then he tried to.
How old were you then?
I think like 5,
Okay.
maybe 6.
Okay.
But then he tried to Americanize me, put me in the city next to Clark Air Force Base.
Mhm.
He put me in a little school over there in America, and but he picked me up like halfway through the year, like in March. I was kind of mad about this.
Who were you with?
My stepmother, but my dad was coming back from all that TDY he had to do from what he did, so he's finishing that off, and he finally got a real duty station in Vandenberg.
Okay.
So what's crazy about this too, in my 2nd grade class, is how small the world is, because I'm going to revisit this to where I found out my mom and some other stuff. But Nancy from this town, Nancy Lee, Nancy Machado, whatever, she was in my 2nd grade class.
Oh, okay.
I saw her when I was a sophomore here in school. I looked at her, we looked together. We had the same best friend, and we still have the same best friends today. Her 3rd daughter has the same birthday as my 3rd daughter, but a year earlier. It's weird.
Yeah.
So, anyways, came to America, and when I was 15, they told me who my mom was. There's a bunch of other story in between there, but I'm just going to fast forward. It was tough coming to America, because, you know what I mean, the how can I say, transition was different. I'm going to revisit that in a minute. I just want to get through this part so I can go back to asking you and asking the viewers what I feel about my childhood and how you guys see this. But when I was 15, they told me my real mom, and it was crazy because I was dating a girl that was the same nationality as my real mom, and I didn't even know anything about my real mom. She was Laotian. Yeah, that's how it turned out. I ran away from home.
Okay.
So let's go back and think about like all the stuff that's happening in the world today with this Epstein files and stuff. I was told by my fiance, she was like, you know what, I think you got Epstein. And I thought about it. I was like, how you say that? I was like, because the only reason why she raised you is for a green card. She didn't raise you like you're her son. And I just talked about that in the last episode. You could tell when someone's your mom, or someone that gave birth, or someone's just being a mom. Like Tarzan.
So, okay, hold on, let's go back though.
Busted.
Was your mom a citizen?
My stepmom was no citizen.
Oh,
she's a Filipino.
So you're talking about your stepmom?
I've never met my real mom. They hid all the information from me. They wouldn't give me one piece of evidence, but I kept scaring them because I was dating the same chick.
Okay.
When I was in the Marines, I joined to be a tow truck driver. He got mad at my grandma. He goes, you told him all the story. She's like, no, he did that on his own. All that. I ran away when I was 15, and my dad ran away when I was 15. He didn't even question her about that. Everything that my dad did, I'm doing. It's crazy. He couldn't, even when he lied to me my whole life,
Yeah.
I'm still living it.
Wow.
You feel that?
Yeah.
So this attachment is way different from the attachments I have outside this door.
Yeah.
So people really want to take time to learn this to say I'm random and shit. I'm missing a piece to the puzzle. I don't want to build a puzzle. I want to solve this fucking Rubik's Cube I got.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to get it back to its original state. My shit's all, everyone's twisting all my Rubik's Cube, everyone handing it off to wrong people. I gotta take that shit back and sit home, try to learn how to put that shit back.
Figure it out.
Yo, you know? And then, like, having people ask that and care, that's just crazy, bro. Like, people ever take time to listen like that? Shh. That's just wild. So, I get it. Like, doing hair and stuff, and I had to play a facade, talk about hair on stage, be like a creative, you know? I get it, but that's not me.
Yeah.
It's not. But like my lady says, she's like, you're like, they like in like Epstein mode. She's like, they just use you because you the way you looked over there. They used you. You're a pawn. You're a benefit. It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy, right?
Think about it. Like my birthday party. Like real shit. I'll say it right now, camera. I didn't ask her to cook. All she had to do was show up. And she has a twin sister, bro. It's a team. No, she didn't even show up. And I invited all the Filipino friends. Oh, my mom's gonna be here and stuff. Nah, man.
Yeah.
But when my cousin does something, his wife does something, oh, they show out. Oh, they're there with a chocolate fountain. Let's dip some strawberries. let's play with a piñata, I'll hold the rope, you know. Nah, that was messed up.
Have you expressed that to her?
No, I did. The best way I could. It's called not saying happy birthday or calling her. You know, I texted her my birthday, you know what she said? I'm laying down. Cool, because that's the next time I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah.
Straight up. You didn't even deserve my time. Keep all that shit you stole from me and my dad. I don't care. Like, you deserve it.
Yeah.
All you want to do is go bingo here. That's it. And look cute with your twin sister, which is definitely my mom. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm being nice as possible right now, V.
No. And you don't have to. Fucking get it out.
Straight up. That's why I call everyone family. I know sometimes people feel it's weird. People don't know. I'm
It's
saying
not
though,
weird.
that's how I get by.
Yeah.
That's it.
And we love you for it. You've always been you.
Fuck, these are times like I really miss Terrence. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, let's get down to it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what's fucking crazy? First person I asked to run away was his mom. I walked down the street, I was like, she said, what's up, Michael? No, I was gonna sit on the couch. I never sit. She sat next to me, she's like, you know, you talking to me? I go, I was like, can I talk to you? She's like, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna run away. She's like, everyone, I was a day late. Always in everyone's eye with that. Straight up. This whole town wanted to adopt me and shit. And I was just ignoring it, just running around with my head cut off and shit. I don't know how to, like, take that in. And I practice every day with my fiance, dude. Like, it's cool, you know? I was like, okay. You know, like, fuck.
It's one day at a time, though, bro.
Always, bro.
How do you know what I mean? How are you supposed to walk a straight line when you weren't taught it?
I guess I got balance the shit because I don't fall
Give
too
yourself
much.
grace.
Yeah, I don't
Give
fall
yourself
too much.
grace,
Fuck that.
You know?
Nah, man, I don't like seeing people fall. I fall so I don't have to see my close ones fall or anybody else. I don't give a shit. That shit sucks.
You said that you're following in all the footsteps of your father without even knowing, right?
Yeah, it's just wild.
Yeah, but do you feel like it's like inevitable regardless of what path you take, or do you feel like you're your own man, like you're making your own decisions?
Oh, I'm definitely being an only child. My dad had brother and sister.
You think it's like?
I'm a cherry on top
You're
with
the cherry.
everything. Yeah, I'm definitely the cherry on top. I'm the run of the litter for sure. Yeah, of this night, I'm definitely that one. Yeah. That's just my grass. That's it. Like it's like your coach, like Coach Warrior, he was just like, hey man, this is a year here, you guys are done. Man, this is kind of like the end of like an era.
Yeah.
We used to do stuff, man.
Family trauma like hits deep, you know.
No, I do, and I don't want to talk to no 30-year-old or somebody graduated UCSB, they got a degree then with no kids and every military, you know, all this stage shit's funny. And then when you get used to them, they just promote them and you have to talk to somebody else. I'm just like, this is a cycle I could do by myself in my own head.
But when you talk about your stepmother, it's kind of like I've noticed in the older generations, especially when people pass, people would do
Run it.
underhanded
Run it.
stuff, and it's like
She had the nerve to tell me at the open casket, I want to be last on purpose so I could spend my own time. It was only like 9 minutes. I think I had 15. I could have had 20 if I wanted to. She's like, Megan, okay, it's time to go. I go, no, it's time for all y'all to go. And oh man, I blew up.
yeah.
I blew up thing. And I was like, and think anybody's gonna come next to me and like, don't, get out. Everybody get out. Everybody get out. Straight up. Everybody get out.
Yeah.
And I look, man, escort them out. Even though we don't have time for none of this history stuff right now. Get out. It's my time. And that's the only time I think I've ever said that in my life, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fucking sucks. But I took my time. I waited for the dude to come up to the back of the curtain and he gave me 2 more minutes because he heard how I was. No one knows how loud, I'm loud. I get it. But dude, yeah, they heard me. That's some parking lot music. You can hear that. This is church.
Yeah.
I should have dialed it down, my bad.
Have you ever looked for your mom?
I've always have.
You ever done an ancestry?
Oh, my lady bought me 23andMe. I'm not related. I'm the first like human that trait or anything. I'm not. They said I'm 93% likely to be Neanderthal more than most people.
You're the first one who's put the blood in,
Yeah,
in the,
straight up.
that's probably
Some
because
eighth cousins. Yeah, that's what we're eighth
well,
cousins.
but it's probably because wait, your mom's from here?
Hell no. Oh no, she's from Thailand. She used
Your
me
mom-
for a gay cartoon.
So your mom's from Thailand.
Both of them did.
So your mom's from Thailand,
Yeah.
and your dad's from where?
Here.
Your dad's from New York, and none of his family shows up either. On your 23andMe?
Nah. They just take. They all passed away.
Yeah, but do they show up? Like your family shows up on your tree?
Nah. Got none.
Mike, you didn't just drop from the sky.
I didn't say that.
There's people that are on there. They have to be on there.
But I almost been hit by lightning 9 times. I will say that.
Almost?
Almost.
What do you mean almost? Like it hit.
If you say almost, I'm saying that like I've jumped off a truck before in the Marines, and then it hit the flatbed of the LBS. And who was it? Oh, I remember their name. It was Santos. It was Santos. Anyway, Santos watched out, and the other homie's dog tag blew off his shoelace, and they're like, "Man, Snyder!" It was like I jumped off, like I was in the movies, like I rigged it. My timing was just, I could feel it, like oh, I got that hyper twitch.
I want to get back. I want to get back to the Philippines.
All right.
I want to know some of the differences over there from being raised over there. And you said that when you came over.
Oh man, it's different.
You said when you came over here, the transition was.
Wow, I didn't know what a playground was. Yeah, I didn't like none of that shit. Swing, maybe I know how to do a swing. Yeah, that swing was okay. I didn't know none of the round spinning wheel thing or
Yeah.
the pyramid. I thought it was like a clubhouse. I kept trying to pull people off of it. Then they jumped me. Get out of here! I was like, I didn't know. It was the seesaw. I was running back and forth on it. People were waiting to get on each side. So I was one of those kids. Like I didn't know how to do shit. Like I would just people are like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with this kid?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I just thought they weren't happy. I thought I was the only one happy in school. Like, man, these guys are sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the differences. That's crazy.
That was crazy though. It was. And people look at me like, nah, I definitely fresh off the boat on that one.
Did you ever have a sense of family then? Even with your, like you say, you and
No, I didn't.
stepmom are at odds now.
No.
Like,
I didn't.
how was it before?
See, this is gonna add to the story too, but I won't share it. I won't share this because it's his business. I don't want to put it out there. But I didn't have a family until my cousin came to America. My auntie, my mom's twin sister. So
Okay.
that was like, fuck. I have friends, man. Like I got friends here, you know.
Yeah.
But made a promise to him, you know, and when I left, like, it's nothing worse than your little, like, well, he's my cousin, but we separate from each other. It was like your little brother crying, you know what I mean? Like, you know, and I was feeling it too, but I was excited about America. I was like, oh man, I'm going back. Like, you know?
Yeah.
But no, we're still like that today. Still my little brother, bro. Like, still love him to death. You know what I mean? Still, that bond's never gonna die. We're used to, I don't even need to talk about this. I don't even watch this video for this. We locked in. Like, we just look at each other like this, and we're already talking. Like, we're not even saying nothing. We're just...
How do you think any of that's affected you now? Or does affect you?
Okay, so now my older sense, okay, I think it's actually, because my kids don't talk to me right now. So let's go to 5th-year-old Mike. Positiveness, you know, for I grew from it. I think it's awesome that at least we go to the parties at my cousin's house and it is a blast and there's no drama. That's one. Number 2, I think it's great that a male could actually love his son that much to do some shit like that. Like,
Sure.
to go to the Philippines is like, look, homie, you're best friends. I mean, you're married to his mom's best friend. You want to help me out with Michael? I got to do some TDY or I have to serve time. You know? I just see the uniqueness of shit like that.
Yeah.
And he made all his shit work.
Wait, did he bring your mom's best friend back?
Who's my best friend? Like, fuck no.
Oh, okay. I got.
Fuck
confused.
no. No, that's
Okay.
no, that's I wasn't even supposed to know that was my mom's best friend until I'm at this age right now. So about that. So I'm saying it in an older form.
So she always do that with who your.
I didn't know. I didn't even know it was
best.
best friend. It was just my Uncle Mel. Shit, I thought it was this Air Force dude. Shit,
Yeah.
checks up on me all the time.
Yeah.
But where's no, she came here. She met somebody else, a close friend of the family, and his name's Uncle Don. Cool motherfucker. Rest in peace. It's my dude. He got me into basketball. You know, your brother knows him. You know what I mean? He's just the dude, man. He's just the old school dude. Always loved basketball. He's kids.
Yeah.
Okay, well, when we were on the subject, we were on a roll about something. What was it? We were talking about what? The 50-year-old self that sees that. Okay. And I was like, how interesting is it that I get to be in place actually with no electricity, no running water, because that's what people do to disconnect these days. Like, it's crazy. Like, I thought about it when I watched these videos about how much fruit they had there. I actually got to eat 63% fruit that Americans can't eat. I didn't even think about that.
Interesting.
I was like, well, that's an interesting fact. Like, I was like, oh, you know? So I'm actually trying to make these little positive things. And I'm saying, how cool is it we made it this far? Let's play bingo together. Let's do some shit together. I'm opening my heart. And then there's always that thunk. And to me, I'm so used to this. It's either you won hella money at the casino or you lost a hella money at the casino and you don't want to do shit.
Now tell me this. You just said maybe a little bit ago that it was interesting because your daughters don't talk to you in your relationship with. I'm assuming you're paralleling it with the relationship with your stepmom and you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You're talking about my kids, though.
Yeah.
What are you asking? The baby's mama? They're Mormon and shit. So,
no, you were saying your kids don't talk to you.
no, they don't talk to me. They got brainwashed. They got mentally hijacked. Like, I remember we used to help me go over there, too?
Yeah.
Man, so this crazy, when COVID hit, all of a sudden it was like, when they had a chance to make a decision, the switch changed. It went to, instead of brainwashing them, as mentally hijacking them. It was like, he's never there for you, even to do this. It wasn't that you signed them up for dance classes on my time, but I still showed up every other week. Oh, any of the time where they graduate, and then you had to be like, they have 5 tickets, you rather have her feel bad and give it to the mom's boyfriend that she cheated on. And I wondered for 2 years, yeah, I was an asshole. I knew something was up. Using my kids as a shield all the time. Having your mom pay for stuff when I work the same. I mean, don't play.
So
Don't play.
they're Mormon too?
Yeah,
So
they get to all that. All women, all that. There's no men in the environment. They just lost. She lost her dad like 6 months before I met him. All that. There was so much harsh stuff. They stole my DJ equipment. They took her car that her dad gave her or some shit like that. And take note, she's a 4.7 and she beat Marion Jones for the Scholastic Achievement Award, which I didn't mean, doesn't say that she's a unique person or she's perfect or not guilty, doesn't commit sin or nothing. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, bruh, everyone gets put on a pedestal and gets so many chances to do these kind of things to people, and you just mentally hijacked my 3 daughters.
How are you?
That's
Your daughters are all
weird.
grown now, right?
Yeah, I just saw my second daughter's Facebook like yesterday, and her name was different on the last name. I was like, that is the most like coldest thing.
Just keep reaching out.
I do, but I'm doing my thing. I try. Like I had to really take a step back from trying too much because there's a big shield in that whole religious thing, or
Yeah.
they're just so accustomed to being in that. Like, it's like the Girl Scouts, man. Like,
As long as they know the door's open.
yeah, that's all I can
Right.
do,
That's all
man.
you can do.
And it's just like, oh, and I actually have a door now, which is crazy. I don't have to travel around, and freaking with my head cut off and figure some shit out which hotel we're gonna stay at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or we're gonna take the train. What time the train gonna come? You know what I mean? Hey, can you help me pick them up so we can? You know what I mean? All that shit. Like, it was tough taking that career path, man. To just, dude, had to do it.
Yeah.
Had to fucking
It's
do
part
it.
of your path.
Had to do it, man. Had to do it.
Yeah.
We all hugged up, said, ready to go. 2 weeks later, you have a court date. I knew that 1, 2, 3 go was bullshit. That shit, you just want to make sure the kids go to sleep tonight handshake. That was like, okay, we're leaving now.
Yeah.
That was one of those, co-parenting moves and shit. All right, say bye to dad now. All right? Wish him the best. We're gunning for him. All right? On 3.
You do well.
All right? Okay? If you ever need anything, okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Right when the kids go to sleep, pub defender. Yeah, so I'm going to hit the notary tomorrow. It's free, right? It's at the family court. Okay.
Jesus.
Who? Oh, so it's the person who files first. I love that shit.
So with all that, you went through a lot.
That was only just a little
Oh, I know, but
just a little thing, dude.
But let me tell you what we've unpacked right now. You were born in Arkansas. Your mom was doing some stuff she shouldn't have been doing. Your dad got you, took you to the Philippines. You've been around a woman that you thought or you knew a woman that you thought was just
My mom.
a friend. No, a friend, but it was your mom. It was your mom's sister, or was your mom's best friend, right? In the Philippines.
Oh yeah, I thought she was my auntie because she was my dad's best friend.
What? Yeah, but she knew your mom this whole year.
I didn't know though.
And you didn't. I
had no idea.
Exactly.
But now I'm older. I was wondering why she's so nice to me, and I was like,
Exactly.
Dude, I have babysitters that try to do weird shit to
Is
me
she
over
still
there.
alive?
I have no idea. I've been trying to live. Oh, my uncle passed, so I don't know. He got remarried too. My dad was married 9 times. My uncle was married.
Now, when you say you have
4.
babysitters trying to do weird shit to you over there,
Yeah, man, it's like weird shit. Like they just try to get they were funny. I got 2 of them that got caught. My mom was flossing over there, act like we had a maid and shit. They should know the maid was trying to do some weird stuff to me, and my grandma caught her, and she was trying to do stuff with me in the bathroom. Like she was gonna try to I don't know, try to get pregnant so she could say some shit. And I was only 6 maybe or 7 or some shit like that.
what the fuck?
Just some weird shit. Everyone wanted to be American citizen back then. They do anything. Yeah.
Wow, even stuff like that.
Yeah, I got some funny personal stories because my grandma goes, no, I knew she was doing something because you were like, if you don't do this, I'm going to tell my mom. And that's when my grandma goes, what is he saying right now?
Wow.
What one moment, I'm not shy. I'll say it. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. If we were on stage, you say it anyways. But one time I think I ate some string. I didn't think. I did. And I was going to poo and then I had no more poo, so I just had a string hanging on my butt. It was just hanging there. So I put my feet on the toilet. I was looking at it nothing would work, and I didn't want to touch it. You know what I mean? I started crying. Get over here! I don't know what her name was, but I was screaming, and she came. She's like, I was like, get some chopsticks. My mom was watching her. My grandma was watching her too. You better not touch it.
Yeah.
They were eyeballing her, and that's when I knew they knew something was up. And made her pull that shit out. And that day on, after they did that, man, my stepmom was a cold boss. She goes like this. She talked to her Filipino. She's like, okay, so you like doing that, huh? You're fired.
What does that mean?
She fired her.
Oh, she fired
Because my grandma told her she thinks that that she was fucking with me. So my mom, or my stepmom was watching her she made her do that.
Yeah.
Knowing she was gonna fire her.
Oh, wow.
So she made her finish her shift. She a cold boss though. I'll give it to her. She a boss.
Wow.
Don't play with them two.
Yeah.
And they're like Kung Fu Hustle. That lady with the shower cap with the cigarette about. Don't play with her. People love her, bro. She's not. I think she ran away when she was in 5th grade. From yeah. She been through it, bro. She a boss. So, like I told somebody at what was it? He was saying, oh, I had to put my knees in beans and put my hands up like this for 30 minutes. She looked at me, I looked at her, I go, hit you. He goes, what's funny? I go, man, I had to do that for 3 days. And she's like, what do you mean? I go, yeah, the beans in the box, that's easy, fool. I had to put my knees on it. I had to sit like this. I had a compact on this hand with a lipstick on it. A compact on this hand with a lipstick on it. And I couldn't move. Because if that lipstick drops, they're going to hear it downstairs. And she could come back up. And all I got during the 3 days of punishment was Pondisol with peanut butter and mayonnaise in it. And then my Apu used to sneak that shit. Apu's grandma. Used to sneak it. And he was like, really? I go, tell him. It's cool, tell him. She goes, yes. I go, see? I go, they don't make them like me no more, bro. I've been trying to tell you. See, I was even being positive with that.
Is that like something that's just cultural that?
Man, yeah, that's culture. Especially when you're not Filipino, you gotta do this. This is wild.
Jeez.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We gonna make him Filipino. That's why I'm not. I always say I'm Filipino because that's all I know, man. That's all I live. Man, that's my blood. That's like I live for that shit.
But aren't you Filipino?
No, I'm half Laos. I'm half Thai.
You're Thai.
Yeah, but I don't know no Thai people.
You're Thai and what?
Oh, English, Irish, German. Well, I do know Thai. My bad, you guys. I do know Thai and Lao people. What's
So
crazy?
you're Thai and what?
Yeah.
But you say you're Filipino.
Yeah, because I'm not Thai. I don't know none of that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how I was raised. What the fuck? How you think I felt when they told me I was Filipino? Oh shit. I'm
But
sorry. I'm
But
sorry
you're
telling
not
people.
Filipino.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like it was just like this is my life.
I feel you.
Yeah. So it's for me. It's like the people who know, but like even when I tell Lao people or like my friends here in town or my family
It's
friends.
still in the, and I don't know if I'm going to say
No,
it
say right.
So
Say right.
is Laos? Isn't it still in like?
Yeah, it's a
the
gold
Asian-
triangle.
It's still in the Asian community, right?
Yeah, so the Golden Triangle is Lao, Lu, and Thailand, and then there's Burma over here, and then Mongolia's right there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Golden Triangle. Yeah, straight up. I'm from
Okay.
Chiang Mai. Like I guess there's like 9 of them, but I'm like at the very something on the far right or some shit. Yeah.
Okay.
That I do know, and thank God. Yeah, so that's all. Yeah, that's it. You know.
That's dope though.
Yeah, it's cool because I think my lady says I learn more resources on Facebook than I do calling a phone number or asking somebody. She's like, your life is like your resource. She's like, you could kind of just, your life doesn't want to let you down or make you feel bad. So when you start dwelling on something, like a sign comes your way and you just kind of like float with it.
Yeah.
It's like when someone gets you mad, no, not mad, when I get disappointed, I just kind of like, that's your attachment, that's not mine. I didn't do that. Like that's
Exactly.
a super assumption.
That has nothing to do with me. That's more on you.
Yeah, for real. Like, yeah.
So where are you trying to go? Because I mean, we've been talking about where you.
Oh,
Where you-
finish.
where
Oh, it's
you
just finish
trying to
my older self. Yeah, just starting it off with my younger self, just saying how it really was, and then my older self now. I'm glad everyone got blessed from whatever my dad's decisions was. Like, it's weird. Like my dad was head mason and stuff. My dad always did some stuff, so it's like I have to revisit this whole. Did they really like? Was I a pawn? So I still have to think about this after we're done with this. So that's why I'm gonna leave it like
And
that.
you really think that so?
I know it is.
And you're saying because those women could get green cards because they were with your dad,
Well, they wouldn't be here unless my dad brought me over there.
and your dad only brought them because he needed help with you.
And he already paid $10,000. Probably owed my that's a lot of money in 1977.
Yeah.
So he had one more card to pull, one more card he could use, and it had to be on somebody that needed to come American.
Gotcha.
That's some reverse Trump shit, but some Trump shit.
So at the end of the day, you used me to get here, and now you're not acting right towards
Come on,
me.
man. He's been married 9 times. What you think? You don't know how to fucking work the system?
Yeah.
You don't think the system worked him? Fuck yeah, it did. Because how am I wired?
Yeah.
How am I living? I'm not even trying, and the system still get me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calm down, Mike. Nah, man, I get hype up in this bitch. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck's wrong? Why is it gonna be? What is this? Fucking a Chinese temple? Is it a koi pond? The fuck going on? I could do that on my own time.
Yeah.
Man, I Buddhist my whole shit. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just too much shit going on.
How do you deal with that though? You say you feel
I
like
can't.
a pawn. Like, how do you unravel that? Because I don't even I don't
Oh.
fully understand you.
I make sure I love my little brother and learn how to be a better person for my nephew and niece. And I had a great discovery with his wife, and I always call her sis, so we leveled up. And I think I want to ask her to come to your podcast because I feel like she has a great fucking story to tell.
Oh, I think that I would love
She's fucking
that.
badass.
I would
like
love
she's
it.
such a badass person. She's stronger than Martha Stewart. Like she'll Ricky Lake you. Like she's great. She's great. She's Aquarius. Her birthday's like 3 days away from mine too. So
When's her birthday?
25th.
Well, mine's the 21st, so tell her to post.
Oh, see?
'Cause I'm a
No, she's
She's a Pisces.
no, she's January 25th.
Oh, she's
Yes,
January.
that was
okay.
saying. What's the
That's
odds?
okay. I'm February 21st. I'm a Pisces.
Cause I'm married Aquarius. What's the odds of that? We didn't say. It just keeps rolling. We can keep talking about this.
Well, I'm ready for your season to be over. 'Cause
Alright.
Pisces are about to live.
I'm cool
So
with
it's
that.
our time.
I'm cool with that, man. You deserve it. All y'all
No, but I
deserve
want you to talk to her and see if she'll come back.
it. I will. I mean, I told a couple people already, and you already talked to me about some stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. At least they hit you up.
Will you come back?
Oh yeah, I need to. Cause
We got more to unpack.
yeah.
We can't do too much though, because like you said, you're already gonna go home and you're gonna think about the pawn stuff. And I want you to, when you come back, like we can unravel that a little bit more. Cause I
Yeah,
feel like
man.
that's deep, and I just, and I don't fully understand that when you're saying that you feel like a pawn, because I understand that they married your dad to get over here, and everybody has some like finagle stuff going on. But I want to know why it hits you so deep. Is it because the way they're treating you now? Or
I'll
is it
tell you.
because they didn't treat you right the whole time?
I think what would be dope if next time we revisit this, we can use that video thing,
Okay.
and I can Facebook some people that actually live down the street. They're friends with my mom and dad, and they just say something real quick.
We'll do
Like-
it. We'll do it.
Yeah.
You just let them know that they.
I don't think we can get Pancha on here, but
Well, you just let them know that we're gonna call.
okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
cool.
And then we'll do that.
I got some peace for real. They'd be like, oh shit, y'all, we were there. We've known him since he came here.
No, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You want anything else? You have anything else to say?
No, just thank you, and about to finish this blunt up, man. Hey, make sure you guys follow Words on the Street, man.
And for sure, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, and we're on Spotify too. Instagram is Words on the Street with the 1 on it.
That part.
All right. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. All right. What do you think?